All right. Okay, I just want to summarize the day. July 22nd, 22. It's warm out. Just got done doing a hive check in both the north and the south hive. Um, the north hive is doing significantly better. Uh, I had up till today I had two supers on. I just added a third one on this one because the original super that I put on back in July, like 4th-ish, I think, that one's completely full capped done. So what I did is I moved that one up to this position, and I moved the one that was in this position down to this position. This one here is probably, I'd say it's pretty much probably 80% plus drawn out, and it's pretty full of nectar. So I did add an empty super on top of this. The South Hive, this one for supers, I switched them as well, but the super that was originally on top of the brood boxes on the top now is pretty much full. They're just about done capping it as well. It's pretty good, but the super that was above that, that's now in the first position here on top of the brew boxes, that one was hardly drawn out at all. So I didn't add anything to this one, but on both hives I did take and I moved the super that was on top of the brew boxes, move that up, put that second super below it, just to allow them to get to that a little more readily. Um, so the top one here is completely empty, and the one right here in the south hive is not a lot drawn out on it. Um, as far as brood boxes, the pattern that I saw on both hives was pretty similar in that the top brood box, the outside two frames were almost 100% capped honey, with the exception of on the number 2 and 9 position, those were those had a very small amount of brood in those. But by the time I started getting in a little bit, I was noticing, the kind of cone-shaped colony type deal. And when I got into the bottom brood boxes on both of them, again, the outsides were pretty much all honey. But once I started getting towards the inside, it just collectively got more and more brood. So I I would say for from that standpoint, everything seems correct. The queens in both of them, I was able to find them and pull them out while I shook some bees off frames for a mite test. In the north hive, I had 2 mites. In the south hive, I had 3 mites, and those were the strong 300. I had at least a half a cup. I might have had a little bit in excess of a half a cup of bees, so should have been well over 300 bees that I was able to test and find some mites on. I didn't put any treatment in. I think I'm going to wait on that. I don't know why, but I'm going to kind of wait on that. In this south hive, oh, bugger. On the south hive, uh-oh, that one might swell up. Sorry about that, Mama. Uh-oh. In the south hive, there was uh, a queen cell. Uh, I don't know if it's super seizure or what, where it's gonna fall into place, but I guess we'll keep an eye on it. I'm not gonna do much about it as far as I don't know what I can do about it. So it was a good day. Got through everything, and I know I just got stung once, so hopefully you don't have another video showing me in the ER again.